Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm not going to be doing any CSGO stream. Instead, I'll do some benchmarks and FPS tests on a really graphically intensive game that was released way back in 2013. I'm talking about CRYSIS 3. Yes, if you have played the game, you know that it's an awesome game in terms of gameplay, story, graphics and everything. It still stands out today among all the other latest games. And for this benchmark test, I'll be using this i7-8700k unlocked processor, and with this I'm going to be using this GTX 1080 graphics card that I bought last year, but yes, it still stands out in performance compared to all the other recent graphics cards such as the 1080 Ti. Now if you wish to buy these two products, I'm going to list the Amazon links below in the video description. Knock yourself out. Now without wasting any further time, let's hop onto the game and kick some ass. Okay, so we are in the game now. I'll show you the graphics settings once the play begins.
"23 years ago."
Don't worry about the FPS now, they're normally restricted to a limited value while cutscenes play.
Third sanitary. Probably nothing, but stay frosty. That son of a bitch you got is hella dangerous, over. Roger that, Hunter 3, we got...
Here, take my backup. Dave, 3 to come out. Keep low.
Okay, let's head over to graphics settings. Graphics, full HD, full screen, yes, anti-aliasing turned all the way up to 8x, texture very high, system specs very high, that's nice. Some other details, okay, game effects, object, particles, post-processing, shading, shadows, water, anisotropic filtering, everything set to max. Okay, let's do this.
Move! Dave, Bandit, make the diversion. Prophet, let's go. Romeo Actual, this is Romeo 1. Initiating burnout, over.
Copy that, Romeo 1.
We've got to get you in there, inside the dome. There's a war starting.
The Alpha Ceph?
No. Remember those guys who shot you from the K-bolts in Siberia? The guys who had you in lockdown for God knows how many years? The guys who tore the nanosuit from my flesh? The guys who are gonna do the same to you? Sell those guys. Oh, forget it.
Warning. Nanosuit disembarkation in progress. All non-essential personnel must leave
That's
the area.
Nax. Cell security AI. We're walking straight through the front door. Surprise is going to be our only chance. No one's crazy enough to give this a go. Let's do this quietly. They've got QRF teams on standby.
You hear that?
We got 2, maybe more hostiles. Send backup ASAP. Over.
Shit! Reinforcements.
Don't let...
Warning. Power outages can be expected due to storm damage affecting the state power grid.
Romeo 1, moving the target, over.
Okay, stop. We have this, we also have this one, and yet somehow we managed to drop down to 40 FPS? What? But it might as well be just this frame, right? Let's move on.
Romeo 1. We breached Foxtrot 4. Burnout prepped and ready, over. Nice one.
Critical threat.
Contact!
Sustained wind speeds exceeding operational limits along the east dome walls.
What's going on here? Get off me! Actual, this is one Delta.
No, I can't take this. I can't take this. Time to make this right.
Heads up! Whoa!
Well, there you go. Back to buttery smooth gameplay. I mean, can you really notice the difference between 8x and 4x anti-aliasing? I don't think so.
Make sure you keep it steady when firing. I did a business. Recon what we have, and let's move on to the next sector. Keep low and out of sight of the tower. I thought that would be fucking obvious.
Nothing here. Cash is a no-go. We've got nothing.
Prioritise Sector 1 Delta 6. Strong contender. firing that? Jesus! You did it. But that is fucking beautiful!
Watch your sectors, move and shoot.
Gunslinger 2-1, action. Enemy ICOM chatter indicates they're still in the area. How copy?
Good copy. We're just coming up on the area now, over. Charlie team, take the lead. Roger. Where'd that come from?
Those little arrows, right at the larger end. Try them out in the lake there.
There he is! The asshole who took down the tower!
Fucking read through!
Now in lockdown.
Leave me!
Casualty!
Heads up, Prophet.
Covering.
Cell reinforcements en route.
Where's this coming from? Looking at
Warning. Insurgent activity reported in perimeter structure.
Heads up. Cell weapons drop near your location.
Sierra 2 in position. Anyone got eyes on? Call it in. Sierra 3, negative. Negative, sir. Stay frosty. These fuckers took out one of our towers. Ain't nobody done that before. The fuck is that?
Send reinforcements!
Get off me! Get off me!
I got your back, Prophet.
Damn it! Somebody back me up!
So that was Crysis 3. I liked it. It's one of my favorite games. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Now I did include FPS, CPU temp and GPU temp in the video, but if you are a little bit like me, you didn't notice any of those stuffs. You were too busy with the gameplay. Doesn't matter, don't worry, I got you covered. Now here's what we have on the FPS front. I have recorded these details after changing it to 4x anti-aliasing because quite frankly it was unplayable before that. Nobody in this world wants to play a game in ultra details but at 40 FPS. The minimum FPS recorded was 51 FPS. I know that's a little bit low, but don't worry, it's included purely because of statistical purposes in the graph. The FPS did not go down to 51 for more than 2 or 3 seconds. On the other hand, the maximum FPS recorded was 150. That's a huge amount, but that too was not permanent. It was there for hardly 6 to 7 seconds, which brings the mean to 100.5 FPS, and that's a very nice figure, guys. But while playing this game as a human being, I noticed the average FPS to be around 85 to 90. I've included 85 in the graph, which is a very reasonable and very good playable frame rate. Moving over to CPU temperatures. Now let me make two things very clear. First, the CPU was at base frequency of 3.7 GHz. I did not overclock it. I did not need to overclock it. The FPS was fine. Second, there were two scenarios where I played this game. First, when my PC was on for 2 to 3 hours before I started playing the game. Second, when I switched on the PC and immediately started playing the game. So obviously temperatures will vary in both those cases. In the first case, the temperature will be a bit higher than the second case. Considering all of that, the minimum temperature recorded was 55 degrees Celsius and the maximum temperature recorded was 80 degrees Celsius. These figures are obviously acceptable considering how notorious the 8700K is in case of CPU temperatures. On the GPU front, there was nothing extraordinary. The temperature stayed well within limits of 65 and 75 degrees Celsius. So that's it for today, guys. If you have any questions regarding this video or if you want any particular game tested, write down below in the comment section. That section is completely dedicated to you guys. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button and the bell icon beside the subscribe button so that you get notified of any new videos I upload instantaneously. Till then, have a good day and take care.